This episode of Distraction is sponsored by Landmark College, offering 360-degree support for students with learning disabilities, ADHD, and ASD. Learn more at lcdistraction.org. Landmark College, we teach differently. Hello, this is Dr. Ned Hallowell with a mini episode of Distraction. Today I'd like to talk about how to manage your vulnerability. People with ADHD, which includes me, are particularly vulnerable. We really suffer with feelings of insecurity, of not knowing what's going to go wrong next. We don't give ourselves a moment's peace. We feel shame all the time. We have radar always looking out for what have I done wrong lately? Who's angry at me? Who's disappointed in me? What disaster is going to come out of the clear blue sky and just ruin my day, if not my life? You know, it's like we live in this complete sort of cloud of just possible disaster. And, you know, it's not a good way to live. And my advice is, first of all, it's not realistic to think you can always be happy. But at the same time, it's not a good idea to kind of live in a state of chronic and incessant worry, stress, and vulnerability. As most of you who listen to this podcast regularly know, my remedy for almost everything is some form of connection to a person, connection to a pet, connection to nature, connection to the arts. You know, if you're a reader, read. If you're a music person, listen to music. I mean, music really can do more wonders than most medications. The world of connection is a marvelous way of stabilizing yourself and feeling less vulnerable. You want to do everything you can to reduce your feelings of vulnerability and increase your feelings of power and control. And when you connect, that's the best way to do that. None of us is as vulnerable as we fear we might be. So to reduce that feeling of vulnerability, try to connect in as many ways as you can. Okay, this is Dr. Ned Hallowell with a mini episode of Distraction. Please rate and review Distraction on Apple Podcasts. Please take a moment and go there now while you're thinking about it. Rate the show and leave us a review. We truly appreciate your help in making the podcast a success. And remember to reach out with your questions, comments, and show ideas. We love getting your emails and voicemails. Our email address is connect@distractionpodcast.com, and our phone number is 844-55-CONNECT. That's 844-55-CONNECT. Distraction is produced by Collisions, the podcast division of CRN International. Collisions, podcasts for curious people. Our sound engineer is Scott Person, a genius indeed. Our music theme was created by Mark Berman, and our producer is the absolutely glorious Sarah Curtin.